Your past thoughts have created your current reality, and your current thoughts are creating your future reality. So if you don't change your thoughts, how can you change your reality? How can you create something that you've never created before? Hi, this is Beth McGill, and this is Manifesting Your Heart's Desires. Whether you're wanting to learn about manifesting, the law of attraction, you are in the perfect place. I want to start today with a quote by Mary Morrissey. She writes, "Without a new direction, our minds will continue to create exactly what we've always created." I know when I heard that quote, it really resonated with me. And you can think of it this way: your past thoughts have created your current reality, and your current thoughts are creating your future reality. So if you don't change your thoughts, how can you change your reality? How can you create something that you've never created before? Well, you do have to change your thoughts. You might be asking, well, how do I do that? How do I create this new reality? Well, I'm going to share with you my experience in my manifesting journey, because I can go back and see exactly when my thoughts started to change. And it was all when I understood about expectation. Expectation is powerful, and that's what I want to talk about with you today. And I can look back in my journal and see exactly when that time was. So a few years ago, I'm a financial advisor. I'm journaling. I have huge goals, and I was writing things every day. Like, I'm so happy and grateful that I have earned $1 million, and that I have this huge team, and we have this amazing office right on the beach. And I would go on, sometimes even with more details about what it was that I wanted to manifest and what my desires were. But when I wrote that, first of all, it didn't feel great. There was a lot there that I didn't believe. But I would write it every day, every day, every day. And it would change up a little bit, but it was probably a year and a half of doing this, because I knew that setting goals was a good thing. I knew that I wanted more, but I was putting my toes in the water. I was just getting warmed up. And then about the same time that I started to meditate, my journaling changed. It now started to become more gentle, something like this: today's going to be a great day. I can't wait to see the opportunities that come to me today. I can't wait to play with new people today. So it became much more general than specific. But it all was about expectation. And a very, very distinct difference, almost day and night, in my journaling. But that's when really a lot of magical things started to happen for me. And what I ended up doing was, after about a year or year and a half of journaling this way with expectation, then I created my own journal that I can share with you all. So let's look at that word expectation, though, because expectation comes from our conscious mind, right? It's not an assumption. Sometimes people, let's just take the workplace, for example. Sometimes people say, they have an assumption that Mondays are going to be horrible days because they're coming off the weekend and Mondays are yucky, right? That's kind of the assumption that the society has about working 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Mondays just aren't cool. But Fridays are fun. Fridays, it's fun Friday at work. It's casual day at work, whatever it is. But those are assumptions that you might have as you're getting ready for your day. But here, expectations are different. Expectations are conscious beliefs. It's something that you're choosing to do. It doesn't have anything to do with society. It doesn't have anything to do with what others think. This is coming from you. So it's very different. Having a specific expectation, a conscious belief of how you want your day to go. Because remember, your current thoughts are creating your future reality. So I was able to, after about 1.5 years of journaling, I came up with a booklet that's available to you with 100 writing prompts, because I found that most people have that same question. How do I start to change my thoughts? And I don't want people to have to wait and experience and ask this question, how do I change my thoughts, for years. I wanted to condense the information so that you can experience what I experienced right away. So let's go ahead and get into my journal. I've asked God, Spirit, Universe to share some of those prompts with you. And so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'll be sharing 4 of those, and we'll be talking about those. Here is the Journal Your Way to a Better Day. And this is what you'll be able to access on my website. And these are definitely to help us with our expectation for each and every day. So I have recommendations. Number 1, meditate for at least 5 minutes. And then, if you can, go right into the journaling. So that's the way that was definitely effective for me. And meditating and journaling are my 2 non-negotiables. So I want to share with you number 6. Again, there's 100. Number 6 says, I feel an urgency to do more, to be more, and have more in my life. I am so grateful for all that I have, and I know that there is so much more in store for me. I look forward to this day. That is a positive way to start your day. And you're not only setting the expectation and looking forward to the day, you're raising your vibration by announcing that you are grateful for all that you have, for announcing it to the universe, for writing it down. Remember, gratitude is that easy way. It's the most effective way to increase your vibration. So that's prompt number 6. Now, what I recommend is at least writing that out, but then even more effective is to take it further. Let what I write be a starting point for you, and then see what comes up for you. Maybe you want to add, I look forward to this day in eager anticipation. I look forward to this day and all that it has for me. Whatever, as you're writing this out, comes up, like let it flow down on the paper, and you will start to change your thoughts. You're going to want to start your day with this eager anticipation, with this expectation that things are going to start going your way. And then once you've written it down, the idea is to continue to think about it. So if I wrote number 6, I look forward to this day, then I would keep asking myself throughout the day, how am I doing? Am I looking forward? Am I thinking about more that I want to have in my life? And then at the end of the day, I reflect, right? So having this expectation that your day can be amazing. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are. It doesn't matter what's going on around you. This is you changing your thoughts so that you can create the reality that you want. And now I'm going to share number 45. It says, I am feeling uplifted and optimistic about this day. I have a positive, powerful energy knowing that I have tremendous love to give. This is a perfect day, to be a blessing to others? Why not? And then throughout the day, so you write this down, and then maybe you even add some ways that you can be a blessing, how you can be of service. And then throughout the day, it's fun. Reflect. How am I being a blessing to others? How am I being of service to others? How am I loving others throughout the day? That's number 46. I have a couple more. Number 87. Number 87 says, I feel amazing. And even if you don't feel amazing, it's okay to write that and put that out into the universe. I feel amazing. I know that I have the energy I need to make my dreams come true. I love my life and know that I am worthy. I look forward to this fun day. And if it's not going to be a fun day, replace it with another word. I look forward to this amazing day, to this fun day. Like, write it out. What do you want? What do you expect? What are all the amazing things that you're going to get to do today? Now, you might be going, I was writing these when I was a teacher, when I was a financial advisor. It didn't matter. I was still writing these out. But you're starting to change your thoughts so that you know that everything's working out for you. And then create these beautiful prompts in the morning. And then you can continue these as an affirmation throughout the day. So you could keep saying, with number 87, you could keep saying, this is such a fun day. This is such a fun day. That could be an affirmation that you say all day long. And then at the end of the day, reflect on what a fun day it was. And you start to think more positively, and by having these expectations for your day. Now, something in this one is important as well. It says, I love my life and know that I am worthy. You have to know that you are worthy. You have to believe that you are worthy, because you are. Another activity that you can do to help promote your worthiness is to write out all of the positive I am statements that you can think of. Maybe you practice doing it for a minute a day, for 2 minutes a day. Write out, I am worthy. I am a positive creator. And just take 1 minute a day and write those all out. Write them out. Again, writing is powerful, and you'll start to believe it more and more and more. Okay, we have one more prompt for today that I want to share with you. And this is number 100. And it says, today is a new day. Isn't that great? Every day is a do-over. Like, we don't have to take the junk from yesterday into today, as long as that's our conscious expectation, right? Today is a new day, one that's never been before, and I get to create it. This day is new, and so am I. This is going to be a day like no other. I am an artist, and this day is my masterpiece. You get to write that powerful expectation every morning. Why wouldn't you? This is how you start to change your thoughts so that you can create the reality that you desire. Are most people going to do it? Probably not. But most people aren't you. You're different. You want to create this reality. You want to manifest your heart's desire. So you're willing to do some action, to take some inspired action so that you can uplift yourself, so that you can start to change your thoughts. Because going back to Mary Morrissey's quote, if the direction of your mind doesn't change, you're going to keep getting exactly what you've always gotten. But you want something more. And you are an artist, and every day is your masterpiece. Know that to be true. And then I finish this book with a quote, or these journaling prompts. I finished this with a quote by my favorite, Florence Scovel Shinn, and The Game of Life and How to Play It. And she writes, "Man should make an art of thinking. The master thinker is an artist and is careful to paint only the divine designs upon the canvas of his mind. And he paints these pictures with masterly strokes of power and decision, having perfect faith that there is no power to mar their perfection and that they shall manifest in his life the ideal made real." And again, that's Florence Scovel Shinn, The Game of Life and How to Play It. So you are creating by putting out these powerful expectations into the universe, by writing them down, you become this master thinker. And I just love how she writes, "And you shall manifest in your life the ideal made real." It might not manifest that day, but you're putting it out there, and the ideal will be made real. Bob Proctor always said that everything has been created twice, once in the mind and then in reality. So you have to put it out there first. You have to allow yourself to create it in order for it to become your reality. So I hope you enjoyed those. And yes, I have these here for you. You can download your 100 inspirational writing prompts right on my website on the home page. You simply go to thriveflourishgrow.com. And then I also have what I did after I did these journaling prompts is I created a mini course where I'm reading each of the 100 inspirational writing prompts and also doing some teaching. So I believe that there's 5 audios in that mini program, and you can get that on my programs page on my website as well. I think it's $27. So you can get the 100 inspirational writing prompts at absolutely no cost. Simply go to my homepage at thriveflourishgrow.com. I would love for you to have those and experience what it's like to set that positive expectation at the beginning of your day. And I would love to hear how that's working for you and how it's helping you to change your thoughts, because we need to change our thoughts before we can change our reality. So thank you for joining me. I'm here to serve, and I love being here. I love teaching this information because I've learned it, I've applied it to my life, I've manifested a lot, and now I want you to have similar results, if not better, in your life. So thank you, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Join us on a journey of manifesting your heart's desire. Subscribe to our channel for weekly videos.